Right, so today we're going to be going over some cool tricks and tips to help you navigate your iPhone. So today we're going to be looking at customizing your iOS control center, the interactive iOS weather map, how to use your camera as a document scanner, the calculator app, searching for different apps using Spotlight, Face ID while using a mask, um, going through Apple Maps, and some more privacy stuff. So customizing your iOS control center. So these are going to be your different widgets you have when you swipe down from the top right. And to customize this, you're going to go into your settings app and scroll down just until you see the control center. And that's going to allow you to add different things. That's going to help you navigate through different apps quicker. Like for example, me, I have this lower power mode. So when I'm out, I can put my battery more effectively and have more time before it dies. Right. So now using the iOS weather map. So when you open the weather app on your phone, if you go to the weather app and tap the map icon, it'll show you like whatever storms are going over your area in relation to your direct location, and it could tell you whether or not you're gonna have rain or snow that day. And you can also use your phone as a document scanner. So instead of going into this all-in-one printer, if you don't have one at all, you can just use your phone. There's two ways to this actually. What I find more effective is actually going into your Notes app. And when you create a new note, you're going to see something pop up that looks like a little camera. And that's going to allow you to have the option to scan documents, and it makes it really easy if you're filling out like important forms or anything. But the other way to do this would go into an app that where you can put text, like even messages, and then press and hold it for a few seconds, and it allows you to copy the text that your camera's looking at. Now, of course, calculators are also important. So another quick tip for this would be that if you actually swipe left or right on your calculator, instead of deleting the whole calculation you're doing, it'll just delete that one number and you can quickly correct it. And now Spotlight. Now this is really important because it's very useful. So anytime you need to find like an app, if you have like a lot of apps like me, it makes it really useful to just swipe down from like first go to your home screen and then swipe down from the top and you'll see a little search bar, and there you can search in for any app or email or even a message and it'll pull it up for you. Now this isn't particularly applicable now that COVID's not as prevalent, but you can also enable Face ID while wearing a mask. So for this, again, you'd go into the settings app, you'll see a search bar at the top, and you can just search in Face ID and passcode, and it'll let you set up putting Face ID on even with a mask. You can also use the zoom function on the, sorry, skipped a slide. The zoom function on the document slider. So on apps like Apple Maps and Google Maps, you can double tap the screen and that'll get you into the zoom function. And to control the zoom, you'll just swipe up or down and you can zoom in or out. And finally, if you want to hide sensitive or unwanted apps, you're going to press and hold the app you want to hide for a few seconds, and then a menu will appear up. You'll get some options. And from this menu, you're just going to click Remove App, and it's going to ask you for confirmation where it says Remove from the home screen, and you're just going to tap on that and get rid of it. And finally, you can even track flights using messages, which is kind of a new thing. So if you don't want to copy and paste your friend's flight number into a site like FlightWare or whatever, you can just go to the message app where they sent you the flight and press and then hold down the number, and it'll show you this option to preview flight, and it'll show you their progress.